Welcome back. Before we dive into today's simulation, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and follow the channel. Imagine your phone rings. You answer a video call, and it's your boss. They look stressed, and they need you to wire funds to a vendor immediately to prevent a massive account default. Their face looks real. Their voice sounds exactly right. Biological instinct takes over. Your pulse quickens, adrenaline floods your system, and anxiety peaks. Confronted with a high-stakes directive, you process the transfer. But that conversation never actually happened. You just fell victim to a deepfake attack. For millennia, humans relied entirely on sight and sound to verify reality. Now, leaning on those exact biological senses to confirm an identity is a critical vulnerability. At its core, a deepfake attack uses artificial intelligence to synthesize highly realistic audio, video, or images. It creates a convincing digital puppet, making a person appear to do or say things entirely fabricated by the attacker. This diagram illustrates why typical technical defenses fail here. Organizations spend massive budgets on cybersecurity to block malicious software, but a deepfake arcs right past the firewall, aiming straight for a human target. It exploits trust. The attacker relies on you dropping your guard. A deepfake attack is when hackers use AI to become someone you trust, so you don't question them. You might see a corporate executive demanding an immediate wire transfer, or hear a frantic phone call from a family member pleading for bail money. The real danger doesn't live in the underlying code or the server architecture. The danger is the attacker's ability to weaponize our most trusted relationships against us. A few years ago, generating synthetic media of this quality required dedicated laboratories, massive budgets, and weeks of rendering. Today, advanced generative AI tools are widely accessible online. They hand everyday cybercriminals an immense amount of power with almost zero friction. An attacker only needs a tiny fraction of stolen data. Just 3 public photos and a 30-second audio clip train the system. From these small inputs, the central node synthesizes an infinite stream of highly realistic media, scaling the impersonation indefinitely. Because the barrier to entry has collapsed, synthetic media has morphed from a rare anomaly into a mass-scale, everyday threat that operates completely invisible to the naked eye. Navigating this landscape requires a behavioral shift. Assuming a digital interaction is authentic by default is now a severe liability. When a message relies on extreme urgency or attempts to trigger an emotional response like panic or empathy, treat those tactics as primary warning signs of a potential attack. The baseline rule is simple. Any unusual request for money, access, or sensitive data requires an immediate pause in action. Your primary defense is the secondary communication channel. If a demanding call comes in, execute a hard disconnect. Then, use a verified method to confirm the request. Educating teams on these tactics means a single employee pausing to verify creates a team-wide firewall. When the technology on the other end can flawlessly fake reality, enforcing a mandatory verification pause is the only reliable way to break the attacker's illusion. Deepfakes use artificial intelligence to hijack identities, rendering our biological senses useless. Our strongest defenses are critical thinking and rigorous secondary verification. The impersonation algorithms will inevitably get sharper, but the behavioral discipline of hanging up and verifying will always disrupt the exploit. To learn more about securing your organization against social engineering, check out the resources on our website. Hit subscribe and maintain a skeptical mindset online. In an environment where seeing is no longer believing, your willingness to verify the truth is your ultimate shield.